Summer is a time of lazy days by the pool, sleepovers, and basketball camps. But for 25 young students from the surrounding Oak Ridge and Knoxville areas, this summer has been a time of science. These 25 students began a journey to learn about climate issues and energy sustainability. Their journey brought them to the Oak Ridge Summer Science Camp, a joint program between ORAU and ORNL, built to teach young students vital skills in the study of science and the value of a scientific education. Our journey began at Friel's Bend out in the field, where our students honed their fundamental scientific skills. The guests of Dr. Bird and his team of scientists, our students learned how to make scientific observations with accuracy and precision, and how to use those observations to further their own scientific studies.
Actually, y'all gonna be these smart. I'm gonna tell you anything I want, you're not gonna question. It's gonna be great.
From taking simple measurements such as length and width, to studying how to identify the turtles themselves, our students truly immerse themselves in their newfound craft. What do you think about these turtles? Is that right?
This is fun.
Doing a good job out there. What's been your favorite thing about the turtles so far?
Just getting the data and then figuring out, putting it all together. That's really basically what I'm excited about.
And analyze data Chris and our students did, learning how to enter and catalog data using the same tools as the pros. Continuing to learn the fundamentals of scientific observation, our students were forced to think analytically and move past what they could see at face value.
Water vapor, a little bit of water vapor, oxygen, what else? Carbon dioxide, what else? Nitrogen. Nitrogen, mostly, right?
Here, Ms. Jennifer Harper uses bromothiol blue to demonstrate how scientists use indicators to determine the composition of a substance.
Green. Green first, and then yellow. Yellow.
Always green.
It's green. Yellow. Yes, it will.
As a part of understanding how their lessons coincided with current scientific debate, Mr. Dale Kaiser, a world-renowned climate change expert, was brought in to deliver a lecture to our students, who, using their analytical and critical thinking skills, engaged Mr. Kaiser in a riveting discussion. Understanding current efforts to improve energy sustainability was a task put to our students. They were divided into three groups: biofuels, wind, and solar, each taking it upon themselves to study their individual sources of renewable energy. Here, we see them talking to industry professionals, learning how and why they do exactly what they do. One of the tasks of our camp was to demonstrate that it does not take a world-class scientist to work to improve energy sustainability. Giving their time and energy to our students, Mr. Jim Loy and his sons spoke to them on how they make and use their own biodiesel, even bringing in one of their own cars for our students to examine and then answering questions about it. All right, Andrew, tell us what we got here on the board.
Alright, today we're gonna make rust appear on steel wool, and iron is represented by Fe, and then this is oxygen. So if we add oxygen to it, it will make rust.
Okay.
And
with real-world examples for inspiration, our biofuels group, under the instruction of Ms. Carmen Barrera and Trey Relaford, set to crafting their own biodiesel. Learning the fundamentals of fuel design, our students made biodiesel out of 3 everyday oils: sunflower, soy, and corn. At the end of our camp, they were tasked with measuring the efficiency of the burn of each of their self-made biodiesel solutions. All were successful, some a little too successful.
Keep looking out the front, you'll be able to see it again. That's why I wanted to sit in the middle. That was the windshield wiper.
Journeying to the heights of Buffalo Mountain, our wind group, under the instruction of Miss Jennifer Harper and Mark Rubin, studied how to generate power with wind turbines. Studying the physics of windmills, our students were tasked with creating their own, and once completed, they tested the miniature wind turbines they made in NOAA's state-of-the-art wind tunnel, developing an understanding for the engineering of this source of renewable energy. Drawing inspiration from the net zero house they visited, our solar group, under the instruction of Mr. Brent Lee and Elaine Vaughn, set to the task of understanding how power is generated from solar panels. Asked to construct a solar panel themselves, our students gained a deeper understanding of how this source of renewable energy can function for our benefit. Our students have pushed themselves to new intellectual limits. They have boldly gone where few kids in summer have gone before. They have seen the cutting edge of the science driving our nation into the future, and they've journeyed from Friel's Bend to the heights of Buffalo Mountain. Much was asked of them, and they answered the call. Only time will tell what types of scientists and engineers these students become, but one should have little doubt that great things will abound. From all of us at the Oak Ridge Summer Science Camp, so long and farewell. But remember, the best from these students is yet to come.